It's the lowest of acts, ripping off a dying little boy. 6-year-old Matteo made national headlines when urgently needed bone marrow went missing at an airport. His mum's now trying to raise money to take him overseas for treatment, but she says a stranger who offered to fundraise for them has delivered nothing but false hope.
Shy, Chris Allen from The Current Affair. Just wondered if we could ask you some questions.
She's picked my little boy, like, don't use my little boy.
Have you been scamming people, pretending to raise money for charity?
Matteo doesn't deserve this. Matteo is a 6.5-year-old little boy and she's a grown woman. Well, she's supposed to be a grown woman with a child of her own.
What kind of person would take advantage of a very sick young boy to raise money, Shy?
Shy Bachelor is refusing to respond to accusations she pretended to raise money for little Matteo Eggleton, who was diagnosed with a rare disease and is struggling to survive.
How you feeling? Feel good? Feel sick? Transplant's done.
He has got hemolytic anemia where his body is just attacking itself every day. He tells me like he doesn't want to die, and as a mum, hearing that from a 6-year-old boy, I've got to keep fighting. I just can't give up on Matteo. I've got to do everything in my power to find a miracle cure, because at the end of the day, I'm his biggest advocate and I'm not ready to lose my boy.
Matteo became well known earlier this year when bone marrow from America for a transplant was left overseas. At the time, Shallon spoke to Ali Langdon.
How does something like this happen? How does it go missing?
That's it. That's my biggest thing. For such a life-saving measure, how was it left unsupervised?
The bone marrow eventually arrived in time to continue his fight to survive.
The cells have arrived in Brisbane and they are viable for transplant.
Matteo's mum has started a fundraiser in the hope of going overseas for treatment, and that's where Shy, or Cheyenne Bachelor, comes in. She contacted Shallon last month.
She wanted to design a teddy bear for Matteo, a superhero teddy bear for Matteo. Full 100% profits off the teddy bear went to Matteo, and also a whole other heap of products and items on this store/business, 25% would go to Matteo.
This message from Shy confirms her claim she'd sold some teddy bears and had more to sell. Still trying to sell his bears, we've got 10 left out of 15. Trouble is, Shallon claims Matteo's fundraiser never saw the cash.
We have not received nothing to our bank account.
What kind of person would do that, Shy? You're a mother?
When we caught up with Shy Bachelor, she clearly had nothing to say.
As if this family hasn't suffered enough. Not only is little Matteo desperately ill...
While she won't answer our questions, online Shy Bachelor claims she has sent money to Matteo, saying in this message, "We've sent $165 to Matteo Eggleton. They should have this OSCO payment within a minute." But Shallon says no money has ever reached Matteo's account.
I know some of our followers from Matteo's Facebook page actually brought teddy bears. And then also she claimed that 25% from other products, which many other people bought from Matteo's Facebook page, that we would receive 25% off those products.
You can't tell us anything about this?
Shallon says she's reported Shy Bachelor to police, who are investigating. The worst part, little Matteo loved the idea of having his own teddy bear character as a fundraiser.
He absolutely loved the idea of a teddy bear for himself, like a superhero teddy bear for Matteo. Everything, every day, it's literally just one thing after another. We can't catch a break as a family. Unfortunately, Matteo can't catch a break as a little boy.
He's such a sweet little boy, and we can confirm police are now looking into this.